Hello everybody, this is Waldorf.
And this is Statler.
And now we're going to bring you Battle Report 169.
169.
Ogre Cons versus the Highborn Elves.
And this is the second game in Strength in Numbers?
It is.
Tournament?
See where it says it down there?
Yeah, not so much. I see 3 balls.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
3 balls minus the Ogre equals 2.
3 balls minus a small ball in the center means 2.
2.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Game 2 of Strength in Numbers.
Which is equal to 10 Ogre fingers.
Good point, I guess. There's my army list. Pause and take a look if you'd like, because we're going to move on to the Highborn Elves, who have a commander who's the general. He's the master of the Karnreg Tower. He's got a great weapon, the Essence of Mithril, and a flaming standard. How does he have a flaming standard? I think the mage is the general. Yeah, that's wrong. Because the commander is the BSB. The mage is the general.
Yeah.
Okay. And then a mage of the Fiery Heart, who's a master of alchemy / pyro, because he has the essence of a free mind. He's got paired weapons of the Hero's Heart, Destiny's Call, and a potion of swiftness.
Okay.
Because you can never be too fast.
Okay, and they're all on foot.
All on foot. Unit of 25 Citizen Spears with Flaming Standard. 21 Citizen Spears with Flaming Standard. 2 units of Reavers. 25 Flame Wardens with a Rending Banner. Giant Eagle, 3 Seaguard Reapers. 6 Knights of Rima with the Banner of Speed. And a Fire Phoenix.
Far.
Alright, so this is after deployment and after Vanguard. You can see the Mammoth Hunters move forward. You can't really see them, but on the bottom left is a unit of Reavers that he's kind of vanguarded out that way.
Okay.
It's a diagonal deployment. Hold the center is the game.
Okay.
And we played this as a field.
Okay.
With the walls are just part of the field.
Okay.
Not walls. Impassable over here on the left, this tower. Impassable down here on the left by the Mammoth Hunter. You can see a hill here with a unit of spears on it.
Okay.
Because the unit in the middle is the Flame Wardens and the unit of spears off to the right. Forest over here on the top right, and a hill down here on the bottom right.
Okay. And what was the name of the fat guy that you stole his corduroy pants to make the stable out of?
Not allowed to tell you. Last name was Johnson, though.
Yeah, Johnson.
That's all I can tell
Y.
you.
Johnson. John Y. Johnson.
John Y. Johnson.
Yeah. He likes green.
So I dropped with the intention of going first, so he deployed back, so reduced my first round shooting. So based on that, you can see the Manhunter comes around. Sorry, the Mammoth Hunter comes around. He's hiding behind the tower from the Flame Phoenix. Not really, but Flame Phoenix can't see him. The Knights of Rima can't get to him, and only one of the bolt throwers can shoot at him. On the far right, you can see my bruisers coming forward. Center of my line goes forward into the field to give him a -1 to shoot at me. With the bolt thrower, pack over here on the left. The Bombardiers marched up 12 over to here by the Impassable, and the Bruisers come up to support them. And the Tigers are just kind of roaming around in the field, trying to gain spots to hide from behind the Ogres. So his turn. He comes forward. Oh, and I did get a hit. Looks like peeled off with the Scratapult. Peeled off the back rank of this unit of spears up here on the top right.
Okay. Scratapult, the action on elves, always nice.
It's always fantastic.
As long as you don't shoot at the Flame Wardens.
I like shooting at the Flame Ones with them, though. Every kill means that much more.
There you go.
Anyway, his turn. The Reavers flip back up here behind the tower.
Okay.
Knights of Rima come forward, and the Flame Phoenix comes forward.
All right.
That's about it on that side. I put a wound on his eagle, and there it goes. It ran off and hid in the corner.
Okay.
In the top right corner. It's trying to lose itself in that pile of dice.
He's just checking them out, making sure they're fair.
See if he can find a spot.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't notice him sneaking around over there. Bolt throwers open up. Put 5 wounds onto my mercenaries. Not happy about that at all. One other one puts a couple wounds here on my bombardiers down here on the bottom left. So there you go. Come back into my turn 2. Sabertusk comes forward and chaffs the Dragon Princes. Sorry, the Knights of Rima. The Mammoth Hunter slips through the gap and gets within 6 of the Flame Phoenix. Bombardiers about face. Bruisers stand ready. And guys in the field just kind of spread out a little bit. Happy to be alive. Still pushing forward fairly heavy with the Bruisers on the right.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mammoth, big woolly Mammoth coming up with them.
Mm-hmm.
The plan there is I need to bring his initiative down so those Bruisers can get their attacks. I'm not sure how that works, but it's my thought. Actually, it's fine. Anyway, that's what we've got over here. And the rest of the field. Mammoth Hunter chucks his spear and manages to put 2 wounds on the Flame Phoenix, which is a good shot, if you ask me. Rest of the shooting doesn't do a whole lot. Not sure what I was shooting at, but
Probably Flame Wardens.
I don't see a lot of wounds up there. No, I was actually specifically ignoring them this game, I think.
Okay.
I think I peeled off most of a back rank of this one, though.
Mm.
It looks like that back rank might be missing.
Okay.
And I shot a couple more of these guys as well. So, there we go. There's the 2 wounds on the Flame Phoenix. There we go. Moving on, back to his turn, bottom of 2. The Knights of Rima charge into the poor Sabertusk. And the Flame Phoenix... what did he do? The Flame Phoenix fought and killed my Bruisers over here on the bottom right, bottom left. Smashed them. Turns back around into the center of the field. The Reavers come down here. Just get in position for something. I mean, they're trying to work their way around now, I think.
It could be.
There's the Eagle. He came out of the pile of dice, and he's heading back in.
All right.
Towards the center of the field.
He's going to get rid of your Mammoth.
He's going to charge at the Mammoth in the rear, I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely. That's the obvious target.
Shooting continues, and he manages to pop off another the mercenary.
Okay.
Which is just irritating.
Yeah, that's who he should be shooting at.
Just keeps thinning him out. That's irritating. He also fired a single shot bolt from one of these. I think it was this one here, one of these 2 over here, into my Mammoth, my big woolly Mammoth. Hit and then wounded for 3 wounds. So that was a little irritating. But it's what happens. The Knights of Rima actually managed to kill my dog. I was a little bit shocked. I thought he would last for a turn or 2. And then they overrun forward. So that's what it looks like going into the turn 3. The mercenaries and the bombardiers charge into the Knights of Rima. Double charge them. The Mammoth Hunter sees a gap and comes through to spear wants to throw another spear at that flame.
That's what he does.
Flame Phoenix. He doesn't want that thing getting away from him. He likes chasing big monsters around. And you can see he did hit and wounded it for 3 and killed it.
Yay, there you go.
Boom. Up here, the...
First a Kadim and now a friend.
Exactly.
He's like the guy.
He is the man. Between the mercenaries and the bombardiers, we killed off the Dragon Princes.
And somebody must have survived.
And moved forward.
And you chased him down?
We chased him towards his line and got him. And there you have that. Up on the far right, top right, you can see the Bruisers still working their way around the edge.
Yep.
Still trying to sneak up there.
Mm-hmm.
Ogres sneaking is kind of rough, but they're working on it. Up here, the spearmen charged the bombardiers, and they ran. I believe the flame wardens charged. Let's see where they end up. Do they move? They didn't appear to move. I thought the Flame Wardens charged my mercenaries and chased them.
Mhm.
I guess it was the Spearmen that charged them and I ran.
And you were confused?
Doesn't look like I'm going in the right direction to have fled from them, though. Had to be the other guys. Right?
It looks like the guy's on the hill of me.
Had to be the guy. Because I would have run off more towards this way.
And he's off the hill. And he's facing you.
Yeah. He definitely charged somebody, but based on where I am, if I ran from them, I would have run this way. And I ended up back here. So I'm pretty sure it's the Flame Wardens charged me. But I don't see them moving very far. He must have rolled low.
Maybe he rolled the one.
Actually,
double
he did.
ones.
If you look, he did. You can see where he is in the
Yeah.
position. He looks like he came forward 3 or 4 inches. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So the Flame Wardens charged the mercenaries and pushed them back.
All right.
That makes a little more sense.
Okay.
Elsewhere, I've been shooting at that unit up on the top right. You can see it's
Yep, whittling it down.
it's whittling down so the bruisers can take it. Both those units are fleeing, and of course the Reavers are in my flank.
And you've lost a bombardier.
And he's still shooting at me. I lost that bombardier earlier. I think I lost him in the
Okay.
the Rima fight.
No, the one up on the top.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The the woolly mammoth who got shot by a single shot and ran and hid in the woods.
Okay.
Just to give him the -1, so now he needs a 5 to hit me.
Okay.
So I think he redirected his shots into that.
Into that unit. Okay.
And it looks like he did 3, 4, 5 wounds to it. Could have been a fire spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Could have been something else entirely, but
All right. And he brought up his
5 wounds.
reavers in case you don't rally.
Yep. To run either one of them down.
Yeah.
So back to my turn. The Mammoth Hunter is going to have none of that, so he walks up and stands in front of them.
Okay. Protect the one guys and the other guys rally.
They do rally. The Bombardier does not.
And you're missing another bombardier.
Bombardier, he shot him, I'm sure, with the bolt throwers.
Okay. And you're
Elsewhere, you can see his eagle is snuck even closer to my Scratapult. For whatever reason, I'm not worried about that. I thought I could think I can take it.
No, so they got 2 attacks.
Yeah. It's only got 2 attacks. I've got 7 Noblars. They need
tough
4s
as
to hit,
4.
5s to wound, and
Yeah.
then 3 decent attacks, 4s to hit,
Yeah.
and
Well, he is on your flank,
3s to wound.
so that helps if
He'll have a charge and a flank.
if he survives it. Yeah.
But
And you've staggered your bruisers as you move forward.
correct. So there you have that, and it's going to go back into his turn.
And I assume you're deliberately trying to stay out of the arc of the Flame Wardens, and that's why he's putting that thing down.
The 2 bruiser units are
Yeah.
definitely trying to stay away
Yeah.
from the Flame Wardens. Elsewhere, the other guys are just trying to stay in the field to reduce the impact from those shooting attacks over there. Because now he's needing 5s to hit me if I'm still in the field.
Yeah.
So we shoot up that unit on the left a little bit and bring it down to more, you can see. The hunter with nothing else to do throws a spear and kills a Reaver.
Why not?
That's one stuck Reaver.
There you go.
Elsewhere, you can see it just move forward.
So, just for curiosity, what's your thoughts on this staggered bruiser formation?
I want him to hit one.
And pursue into the
I
next
want him to
one?
hit one, and if I hold, the other one can charge in to help.
Okay.
If I don't hold, he'll overrun to the other one, and it'll put some damage on him, and between the 2, I should get him,
Okay.
is my thought. And if I need to, the Bombardiers could even try a charge into their flank.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have that, and he does charge me. You can see he's only got like 9 guys.
Right.
So he charges into the
lead bruisers.
the lead bruiser unit. His Reavers come over and provide chaff,
Conga line.
chaff, and
Cheating
his and his his spearmen come down off the hill.
Okay.
Flame Wardens move off to the left, off to the right.
Right a little bit, yeah.
Just kind of heading that way some. This is the hold the center, and we're on to turn 3, so this will be
Right.
a second turn. I get a point.
Yep.
One more turn, and it's mine for the game, and he's nowhere near it, is what I'm looking at. But on the bottom right, you can see his eagle did charge in.
Yep.
I wasn't sure he was going to do that, but he did. He fires. He's pointing at those guys. He doesn't like them.
He is pointing at them.
So we got that. So the eagles are in there. Bombardiers moving on. So his shooting kills my last bombardier, which was here, causing the mercenaries out here to panic with the rerollable 8. They decided that was enough, and they ran away from the nearest, which was this unit.
Okay.
So they ran back this way. Not thrilled at all with that. Doesn't make me happy. You can see I managed to kill 2 of his spearmen up top, but they got away, and he ran into the second unit with his elven spearmen up top.
Yep.
Moving on. The eagle took a wound, but won the combat, ran me down, and killed me. Yeah, that's not good. I guess I shouldn't have gave him the opportunity, but
yeah,
I just didn't think I thought I could do it. Back to my turn. The tribesmen charge into the reavers. The mercenaries down here on the bottom rally. The mammoth hunter by himself goes into the front of the spearmen, the reduced spearmen. Up top, you can see the ogres have rallied. The bruisers, the second unit of bruisers, rallied.
Yep.
We haven't done that fight because it was overrun yet. So, and then the 2 bombardiers come forward and chaff up the flame wardens.
Okay.
There you go. And the dog sneaks forward.
Yep.
You can see him, puppy, coming
Using
up.
the non-wall for cover.
Yeah, but he's using his ogres for cover.
Yes, yes.
His ogre buddies. The ogres crush the reavers as they should.
Okay.
Up top, you can see he didn't even kill one of me, and I killed a few of him.
Okay.
And spread out now, so I've got all 3 of them can attack next round.
All right.
And that's it. And the mammoth hunter did enough damage between his attacks, his impact, and his stomp. Plus, he used his dragon staff, caused a couple more wounds, broke the unit and ran it down. But he's ended up sitting there on top of the hill, looking around.
Okay. That's
Which
probably a
is
safe place to be.
Not real good with 3 of these guys
Yes.
within 24 inches.
The Valley of Reaper Death.
Yeah, they're all going to hit me on 3s.
Yeah.
And I got 2 wounds on me already. So that's it. Going in the bottom of turn 5.
Okay.
Bottom of turn 5. Yeah, the flame wardens charge in.
Mm-hmm. Get rid of your
Get rid of the bombardiers.
chaffing bombardiers.
Yeah, it's what else they got to do.
Yep. Get some points.
That you can see over on the far right. You can barely see where his eagles
Yep.
going duck behind the hill.
Yep. Down to 1 wound. So.
In case the mercenaries decide to turn around there and shoot them.
Yep.
And
or the
woolly mammoth.
woolly mammoth. Yeah.
Correct. Up on top, you can see the bruisers have finished
Yep.
off the spearmen, turned to face in towards the center, towards the flame wardens.
And reformed with with 1 unit.
Yep. And there we have that. And what's he doing? Oh, he shot me. Is that another wound on me? Yeah, it's a 3rd wound. He, between the 3 bolt throwers, managed to put another wound on the mammoth hunter.
Okay, so he came out of it.
Which is about average.
Yeah.
By my calculation. So he only has 1 wound left, so he's not happy.
Yep.
So he moved down off the hill.
Yep. Use the hill for cover.
Last little tiger came forward to
Chaff up these guys.
chaff the flame wardens for the final turn. And you can even see the woolly mammoth has moved
backed away to get farther away from bolt throwers.
Got out of range of the bolt throwers.
Okay.
So we have that. And there we have it. Turn 6, he comes and charges me.
Okay.
Kills him. And that's going to be where it ends.
Okay.
The bolt thrower shot into the guys in the field, but couldn't. You know, you can see he shot another mercenary down.
Yes, yes.
But did not cause the panic
Yep,
that he was looking for.
Didn't get you below.
It was worth. I mean, he caused a panic check, but I didn't fail it at least.
And all the papers appear.
And all the papers show up. And in the end, it turns out to be a 12-8 victory for the Ogres with a 3-point advantage from the secondary objective. So, a nice one. So now I've got 4 in the first game, which was not good, but 15 in the second, which brings me up to 19.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not terrible.
Yeah, you're 1-1 now.
There you go.
The-
All right.
so
Thanks for
you're
listening.
finally making your team happy.
They accepted me after this game.
There you go.